the Makkal Nidhi Mayam, apart from all the other things that have been said by Mr. Kamal Haasan, one of the recent flashpoints, this entire legacy war over MGR, actually began with a couple of comments from Mr. Kamal Haasan, where he said, I grew up in MGR's lap, and he seemed to, indicate quite controversially that he is the true successor of MGR. Could you explain that for us? Because we've seen the big fallout of that one little comment.
Vanakkam. Actually, MGR, the very name, reminds us of charisma and intelligence put together. Many who claim the legacy of MGR may be intelligent, a few may be charismatic too, but both put together, undoubtedly, it's Mr. Kamal Haasan. And not only did he grow up watching him, learning from him, cinema and politics, he always appreciated Kamal Haasan and also asked him to be in politics. And the legacy of MGR has been bestowed on Kamal Haasan by the people. And it's a great opportunity. And there is a large difference between opportunity and opportunistic. When something is bestowed on you, an honor bestowed on you, it's an opportunity and it's going to make him perform better. And people who try to take things for their advantage are opportunistic. And Mr. Haasan has great respect for him, has learned a lot from him, and I'm sure he did not specifically say that I am the true successor, but it's people who think so in many ways.
As a member of the ruling party and the party that was founded by MGR himself, how does the party view A, the comment by Mr. Kamal Haasan, and B, the general sort of tug of war that's going on over his legacy? Is there a sense of bemusement? Is there a sense of irritation? Is there a sense of, this was obviously going to happen because all the icons are gone?
No, it's very obvious. So anybody who aspires to be in public life, want to make a mark or impact in public life, have to invoke the name of our Purushi Thalaivar, because that's how he has defined his entire life altogether. But they say he is an icon, but he is one step above. For us, he is like Yuga Purush. You're right, you call it as Kali Yuga. You have one guy in 1,000 years or whatsoever. He is a Yuga Purush. So let's understand in management terms, if you want to call it simple, because many learned people will be watching it. In management, they say something called a forward integration. A business which has got its competence ventures into something else using the competence. For him, his first stepping stone is the silver screen. But he had a vision. He wants to be in public life. So each and every step, each and every action of his resonates to reach that vision, to achieve that vision. When he did so, he always stood for the marginalized and weaker section of the society. All he had in his mind is there are only two sections in this society, the have and have-nots. He never played about any cards for political mileage or advantage, calling caste, creed, religion, color, or whatsoever it is. So he had led a life which can be imbibed by many. As you were saying in your introductory speech, you were in Chennai and you watched the final funeral. I too was in my high school when the news came in. But when the next year when I went to my mom's village, I could see people didn't believe that he is no more. And that was a story in Tamil Nadu. So such is the legacy. That's why we call him as a Yuga Purush. So any newcomer or any aspirant from silver screen to the public life, invoking or taking the name of MGR, that itself shows that that's the kind of impact he has created in the minds of people, even after 30 years of he passing away. So yes, there are people who had worked with him, take it as a point of irritation, on what basis. And there are people like me who belong to the next generation, having known that he has left a legacy, and somebody is trying to invoke his name. The thing that comes to my mind is, why not the leaders of other party? Why is that so? So that's a quite natural, that's a question that comes in everybody's mind. So let them take it because he has done good, he has inspired them, but doesn't makes them that yes, I am the true successor, I am the true heir, whatsoever it is. You have to live a life like him to prove it. And people have to give you that. You cannot call it by your own, saying that yes, I am the true successor, I am the true legacy.